This marks the Strait of Messina, a slender waterway dividing Sicily from mainland Italy, presenting the proposed Strait of Messina Bridge, a project poised to convert a 40-minute ferry voyage into a mere 4-minute drive. Envisioned as a catalyst, it holds the potential to elevate Sicily into a global supply chain hub, establish an uninterrupted highway across the continent, and revolutionize the economy of Italy's historically underdeveloped southern regions. However, not everything is straightforward. What you see isn't the official bridge design. Unfortunately, we couldn't secure permission to reveal the actual plans. Despite a significant announcement in March, we've encountered a wall of silence. With no one willing to discuss the matter, it's as if an unwritten code of silence surrounds the bridge, now a symbol of setbacks and disappointments in Italy. To unravel the infrastructure puzzle, let's delve into some background on the MSA Bridge. The purpose of this bridge is to span the Strait of Messina, connecting Sicily to mainland Italy. Proposals for this ambitious project extend back over 150 years, as the location holds historical strategic significance. Previous attempts, however, fell through due to economic and engineering obstacles. A turning point occurred in the 2000s when Italian leader Silvio Berlusconi revived the bridge project. He contended that it would catalyze much-needed development in southern Italy. By 2009, plans for an extensive 3.3-mile-long suspension bridge were officially approved, accompanied by a hefty price tag of $12 billion. This colossal structure was poised to become the world's longest suspension bridge upon completion. However, construction slated to commence in 2013 immediately encountered problems and setbacks. Safety concerns related to earthquakes and wind temporarily halted the planning process. Critics also raised objections, asserting that the design was outdated and that more cost-effective tunnel alternatives were preferable. This expanse of water has been the backdrop for the legendary tale of Scylla and Charybdis, mythical creatures infamous for wrecking ships against rocks and ensnaring sailors in treacherous whirlpools. Unsurprisingly, this lore stems from the tumultuous nature of the Strait of Messina, characterized by two powerful alternating currents, capable of uprooting seaweed from the seabed, and the potential for gusts reaching up to 100 kilometers per hour. Adding to the challenges, the strait lies precisely on the fault line between the African and Eurasian tectonic plates. In 1908, a devastating 7.1 magnitude earthquake centered here claimed the lives of up to 82,000 people. Given this volatile environment, the question arises: how does one go about constructing a bridge in such a demanding location? While we can't unveil the official designs just yet, fear not. We've illustrated them for you. The vision entails a singular span suspension bridge extending from Torre Ferro in Sicily to Villa San Giovanni on the Italian mainland. The strategic choice of a single span addresses the initial challenge by avoiding the placement of piers in the strait. This not only sidesteps the need to contend with formidable currents during construction, but also eliminates impediments to shipping once the bridge is complete. Positioning the towers on the shore provides a more stable foundation to withstand seismic activity. Yet, to fortify against earthquakes, additional features are incorporated. The bridge will feature a buffer allowing the deck to flex, and its stability will be ensured by two anchors containing an impressive 5.5 million cubic meters of concrete and steel. Lucrative contracts are distributed for maintenance, but there's limited oversight on the actual expenditure of funds. This creates an environment ripe for misuse or personal gain. The stagnated project functions as an ongoing source of revenue that numerous individuals exploit, with substantial amounts funneling into private hands devoid of accountability. It's akin to institutionalized misappropriation until transparency is shed on the opaque financial management surrounding the Messina contracts. The bridge's true purpose appears to be more about laundering tax dollars than alleviating traffic issues, without a substantial crackdown on corruption. Any advancements made will rest on compromised foundations. To exacerbate matters, unresolved safety concerns persist around the bridge. The chosen site for the project lies along an active seismic fault, and experts caution that an earthquake could inflict catastrophic damage on any bridge erected there. Furthermore, studies indicate that winds may regularly surpass the design limits of the current structure. Addressing these issues would necessitate a comprehensive redesign of the entire bridge, escalating costs. Attempting engineering solutions might trigger an endless cycle of extravagant revisions and upgrades, carrying inherent risks beyond mitigation efforts. Years of analysis point towards the location being fundamentally unviable. Forging ahead in defiance of geological realities not only courts potential tragedy, but also neglects the paramount concern, safety, rather than salvaging sunk costs with extravagant expenditures just to maintain an unbuilt bridge. Many voices advocate for abandoning the Messina project. However, for advocates of the bridge, it transcends the projected €2.9 billion annual boost to the Italian economy. The concept of a bridge connecting Sicily and Italy is an age-old aspiration dating back to Roman times. Envisaging the linkage of these two lands symbolizes the demonstration of technology's pinnacle efficiency, considering that the Messina Bridge would be the largest ever built in the world. Adriano Marchesiana, a Sicilian architect who conceived his version of the bridge, emphasizes its potential as a source of national pride and a contributor to the region's mythology. He states, "I think the Messina Bridge would be a great engineering achievement for Italy. My design proposal originated as a quest for a connection with the mythological memory of the site." Homer recounts the existence of two colossal monsters, Scylla and Charybdis, inhabiting the Strait of Messina and tormenting navigators. Establishing a link with history and myth imbues this colossal undertaking with significance, irrespective of its substantial impact on the landscape. Whether this latest endeavor to construct the bridge proves successful remains uncertain, but one can confidently assert that its legend is enduring. This content is presented in partnership with Brilliant, and you can take advantage of a special offer through the provided link. Additionally, we are fostering the next generation of builders by supporting Brick Borrow, an exceptional LEGO subscription service. Learn more and embark on your creative journey today at brickborrow.com. As always, if you found value in this content and wish to explore more about construction, the definitive video channel for construction enthusiasts.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel